I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning.
Welcome back again to my channel. If this is the first time that you're joining, I want to say a very big welcome. Please do well to like this video, subscribe to my channel. We're going to be talking about the job opportunities in China, especially teaching English. So just recently, my friend even came just now. She was just trying to convince me of how I should start teaching English because there's a high demand. There's a high demand of English teachers currently in China. And then she was just trying to convince me like, oh, why don't you start teaching English? You'll be making a lot of money. Guys, there's a lot of money when you teach English in China, okay? And that's what I want to be talking about here, because a lot of people have been asking questions about, so what if I come to China and I'm not able to get a job? Or what if I come and then I'm schooling, can I work? You know, that's a lot of questions that people want to know. Can they work when you come here? And guys, I'm going to be real with you guys about this whole job thing, because I know that in other countries they will give like a period of time that you can work, right? As a student, some countries will want you to focus on your studies, but then they'll give you a period of time that you're allowed to work. So you see some countries, they'll say, okay, yes, you can work for like 20 hours, you know, and some countries they like can work for like 25 hours. There are some countries that the course that you're taking, you can't even work. I know one of my friends that is studying nursing in the UK, and she's not really allowed to work because it's almost like the course that she's already doing, you're already working. Okay, you're already working as you're already schooling. So which work again are you going to look for? So there are some countries that they allow you to work, there are some countries they don't allow you to work. But in China, as a student with a student visa, is it allowed? So many students do work. In short, so many students come here through the fact that they want to come and study, but they still work. I know so many people that are working currently in China as an international, but it's still very risky. With your student visa, it's not allowed. Like in China, they don't really consider a student visa a work visa. You have a student visa, you have a work visa. So if you are here in China, you just need to know that if you are caught working as a student, it is that serious that they can deport you back to your country. But are people still working? Yes, there are a lot of people that are still working, but it's still on their own risk. It's still them that they are already aware of the fact that if a police should catch them, they can actually go back. But at the end of the day, do they really catch people? People feel like these things are not real. Do they really catch people? People are like, they've not really seen anyone that has been caught, that, oh, this person was working and they actually caught the person working. They have not seen. So that's why people just have this whole confidence that yes, they can work, nothing will happen to them, because they have not seen. They're just hearing, oh, if you work, if you are caught, you're going to go back. Yes, that's what they hear. But have they seen anybody? No. Have they caught anybody? No. So people are so confident, they work. But I'm here to like tell you that you have to be very careful. Personally, for me, am I working? No, I'm not working because I never get that mind. Okay, so even though I have constantly, my friends have been singing it in my head, there's nothing there, you can work, you can make a lot of money. I know there's money there, let me even lie. Do you know how much they pay you as an English teacher? They pay you around 15,000 RMB. They pay you as an English teacher. So I'm aware of the fact that there's money that is in teaching English, but I'm not ready to take that risk, because if you are caught, you'll be deported back to your country. You can apply for teaching jobs from your country. Guys, I know someone that is a Ghanaian that applied for a teaching job from his country. He got it and he came here. Just know that there's a really high demand of English teachers in China. In short, currently, because there are not a lot of internationals, so currently there are a lot of companies that are requesting for people that would come and teach English, especially if you are from an English speaking country. But the only problem I have is that for people like us now that we did a major that is not English, it's not like we want to continue our career in the area of English. So I used to ask myself, okay, these people that are teaching and they feel like teaching is something that they want to do. What about their career? What about pursuing the things that they love, you know? But people don't care. They want to secure the what? The bag. Someone was actually telling me that if you have at least 2 years experience, you can actually get the visa, you know. So it's possible that as you're teaching, you have like 2 years experience. If you've applied for a job in China, English job, maybe you can get. I just know that people actually teach English, but I think that the way they were able to teach English is to make it look as if, no, they have the experience from their country. You know, you can go back to your country or look for someone back at home that will just write something to make you look as if, no, you have experience when it comes to teaching English, and then you now submit that thing, and then that's it. That's how people are doing it, to make it look like they have experience when it comes to teaching English. They go back to their country, they write something to make it look like, oh, I have experience in teaching English, and then it's easy for the company to actually employ them. Okay, because if you're applying for visa in a job in a field that you have not read, or you did not do like your bachelor's or master's in that field, and you're applying for a job, or you got a job in that field, if you don't have experience in that field, you will not get the visa. Okay, you will absolutely not get the visa. For you to get a visa in a job that is not like it's your field or something, you have to have the work experience. Even I even heard of recent that even people that have done the field, even people that have completed their bachelor's or their master's in a particular field, I even heard that it's not easy to get a job. If you get admission or you get a scholarship to come to China, come. If you have the mind to work, you can work. You make a lot of money while you're teaching English at the side, because it is on a high demand. A lot of people actually come here and they come in, oh, I want to learn Chinese language, and they pay for like a year Chinese, but on the side what they do is that they go ahead to learn, or they go ahead to teach English on the side, so that they can be able to pay their fees and also just for themselves. Okay, so they try to like get a job on the side. I feel like that's another thing that you can do when you come to China. You can get a job on the side that you'll be doing while you are studying. Okay, but it's very risky, because if you are caught, you can be deported. But jobs whereby you have to go to the house of the person, because there are jobs that you can actually go to the parents' house to teach the child, those kind of jobs are not like risky. It's not easy like they'll say, oh, they'll catch you or something. But those kind of jobs whereby you're going to go to school and teach, if you're caught, if you are caught, you will be deported back to your country. Me, I feel like, no, I don't want to take that risk. I feel like, no, it is such a big risk. I even heard of a guy who got a job to teach English in this school. While he was teaching, something happened. He was trying to like correct the guy, one of the students, and he hit the child on the hand. He was hitting the child on the hand. And when the child went back home, I think that place was really red. But the next day, guys, they came with police. The parents of the child came with police, and straight up, the guy was deported. They deported him back to his country just for hitting somebody in the hand. So it made me realize that, see, if you are going to be teaching teaching English, your life is literally in the hands of the employer. So take for example, now there's somebody that is really hating on you, one friend like this, that you guys have one fallout, and you are going to teach. You are teaching English, and this friend knows who you are teaching. The person knows your office, everything. So now, don't you think that this person can report you? This same person, don't you think the person can report you? The police will come and catch you. See, some things I'm just thinking like this. That's the one reason I'm like, I don't want to work or take the risk, because if you're caught, these people, I know they know the people that are working. I know, because they have cameras everywhere. Like, China is so secure, and they have cameras everywhere. Like, if now you want to even deny that, oh, okay, I'm not working, or I've not been working, they have the cameras to show that you've been working, or you've been doing some things that you're not supposed to do. So that's why I'm just like, I don't want to take the risk of working. But if you are qualified, like let's say for example now you read English, you are highly qualified, why not? Why can't you work? I will literally advise you to apply because the money is good. Okay, if you read English, please apply for jobs in China. Where can you apply? LinkedIn. LinkedIn is that one place I know that you can always apply. I know LinkedIn. But one thing about China is that you can't really depend on applying for jobs through apps or something, because China jobs is just like who you know. Okay, I know I have this friend, or I know this person, or this somebody recommended you. You know, that kind of thing. That's how this whole job is, like who you know and who assists you, or who can say, okay, I have this friend, the person can work. Those are the things that people would use to ensure that you're able to get a job. But if it's that you want to say, okay, you want to keep sending application, you keep sending application, you might not really get, because there's no one that is like vouching for you to be like, oh, this person is good. I know I trust this person, that this person can actually deliver. Okay, so that's the thing about like applying for works in China. Just if you really want to get a job in China, try to check Facebook. You can check, because there are a lot of Chinese people that actually use Facebook. Okay, we have apps that actually you can actually make a lot of friends. That's how you can find jobs. Have friends, Chinese friends. Check. There's also some apps that are language apps. You know, there are some Chinese that want to learn how to speak English, and there are some language apps whereby those Chinese people, they use it to actually learn how to speak English. You can actually check for those kind of apps whereby you can meet Chinese people and ask them, oh, do you have job opportunities? Because some of these people may know someone that knows someone, and all they need to do is just to connect you, and that way you can actually get a job. But I won't discourage you from applying through LinkedIn and applying through Boss. There's something called Boss, BOSS. It's an app that you can actually use to also apply for jobs. There are a lot of apps though, but these are the ones I'm like sure about, that I know that you can actually like apply. There are so many English job opportunities here in China, but as a student it's really risky for you to work, because you can't work with your student visa. I only know that you can actually work with a work visa. Okay, and you have to have experience. You have to have like 2 years experience before you can actually work with that work visa. That's the one thing I know. But with the student visa you can't, and some people still work. But if you are caught, guys, if you are caught, you all know, I'm warning you all, because I know you may not want to be caught. But can you work? Yes, I won't tell you no. You can also do internships. I feel like currently now there's something that they're doing for internationals. So I'm not really sure about it, but I think that internationals can actually work if they have to take permission from the school and also tell that supervisor, especially if you are doing like masters or PhD. You can actually work, but then you have to inform the school, or you have to inform your supervisor. That's one thing I know that can happen. So if now you want to work, all you need to do is to tell your teacher, or you tell your supervisor that you want to work. That way you can work and make some money. Okay, that's another thing that you can do. I don't know how true that is, but I actually read it somewhere around early this year, last year, that internationals are not allowed to work, and they can work by telling their teachers, okay, or telling their supervisors. Me, I will not do that. Tell my supervisor I want to work, so that he'll be thinking that me, I'm not working on my thesis, or that I'm not working on my papers. Never. If I even start working, or if I want to work, I won't want to inform my supervisor or my teachers that, oh, I want to work. Like, I don't know. It's just that thing that happens when you tell your supervisor that you're working or you want to work. It'll be like, oh, so you have a lot of time. You have a lot of time at your hands. Instead of you to be focusing on your papers, on your thesis, you're working. Because see guys, I'm really busy working on my thesis, okay, and I don't want them to think that, oh, I have so much time left in my hands, that, oh, I'm going to work. That's why I will not advise that you take that route. Some people it works for them. I know a lot of people that are not more in school because they are living outside, because they are working from outside. So you can actually do the same thing. You can actually make up your mind to live from outside while you're working and you're making money for yourself. That is really good. And the money is good. It's good money, okay? I'm not even going to lie, it's good money. Maybe when I get some balls, when I finally get some balls, I might decide to work. But for now, I'm not taking that route. I'm not taking that path because I'm not, and I'm not going to have any regrets in future of, oh, you didn't make money because, oh, you're not working, you're not making money. I don't care. Like, I'm not moved by money. Yes, I'm not moved by money. You can say what you want to say, but I'm really not moved by money. So that's why I don't really care so much about the fact that, oh, I have to work, I have to make money. If I come to a place and there's already a law set aside that it is not allowed to do this, I will not do it. No matter how much I would want to, no matter how much I would want to get that money, I won't do it because I feel like it's against the law of the land. The people have said, as a student with a student visa, you're not allowed to work. If you're caught, you're going to be deported. Why will I come here, jeopardize the whole year that I have spent? It may be that they may just know that you're working, they'll just be looking at you, and then your final year, they will now come and catch you and deport you. For me, I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put myself through that. I know that something that is for me is for me. So far, I'm really grateful with the fact that they get to pay for my school fees and they get to give me money monthly, and they're taking care of me as I'm here, like based with scholarship and everything. So why would I be so greedy that, oh, I need money, then I go get a job and then jeopardize that relationship of, oh, I have to complete my studies just because of how much I want money. Everybody have problems, everybody need money, and I feel like money will never be enough. Like, no matter how much you think that you want to make now and you feel like you need to make now, I still think that money can never ever be enough. If you look at your money, you realize that, where did the money go? Really, where did the money go? And me, that I'm not even working, it makes me have, the fact that I'm not working is even helping me because I have more time to plan my life. I have more time to do the things I want to do, things I love to do. I'm not chasing money, like saying, oh, I have to work because I need to make money. And I'm not doing that. I'm literally just relaxed, chasing the things I need to chase, living my best life. Even though I feel like if if I'm working or doing something like that, the money I'll get is really good and it will really help me and help my family. But I won't want to get that kind of money by disobeying the rule, the law. And you know what's about this life? You that you are feeling like, I don't want to work, oh, I don't want to take the risk, oh, I don't want to work. If you go and work and they catch you, or the person that is like, oh, okay, I'm working, I think I can work, I don't care, this is it. They will never catch that person. No, they will never catch those people that are like, I don't care, I'll work, I'll make money. But you see, you that you now say, I'm scared, though, I'm scared, I don't know if I work, and you now go and work. One day they will catch you. They will catch you. That one day that you're working, they will catch you. Then you that you're not even saying, oh, I'll work, they'll never catch you. You that you're working, they will never catch you. But you now, that one day you say, let me walk, oh, I'm scared, but let me just walk. That's when they'll catch you. So you see this life. Do not compare yourself with anybody. My roommates, I have friends, I have people that are working. I know them, that they're making money. The thing used to pay me, the thing used to do me God, let me work, let me make money. But then, I never get that mind. I swear, I don't even want to have that mind. I don't want to even get in trouble with these people. I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm begging, please. I don't want to put myself in a position for how much. I know it's a lot of money. But is it worth it? Is it really worth the whole stress of having to stay here? And the fact that when you're going to work, you'll be scared. It's not like your whole heart is like relaxed and everything. Every time that you're going to be going to work, you'll be scared. God, let nobody see me. Nobody should catch me. Is that how I want to live my life? I don't want to live my life like that. I don't want to live my life in that kind of, I have to be scared of what people think or what people say, or will they catch me, or God, I'm broke. No, 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 no. I'm content. Is it content they call it? I'm contented. Show my English. I am satisfied. I am satisfied with what I'm having right now. I'm satisfied with the money they give me every month. I'm satisfied with the life I'm living here. I'm satisfied. All I have to do is save up money for the life that I want. That's all I'm encouraging myself. All this speech I'm giving, this is what I tell myself. All you have to do is what? Save up your money for the life and the future that you want. You don't need to jeopardize your stay here just because you want money. I don't think it's worth it. But do I want to work? Yeah, I want to work. I want to make money. I want to be rich, of course, but I don't want to be rich like this. So yes, there are job opportunities, English job opportunities in China. Trust me, with high payment. I'm talking about 20,000 RMB. Calculate that. Convert 20,000 RMB every month as an English teacher in town, because I don't really know about places like in other part of China. I only know about places in China. I only know about places in Beijing, right? That they pay you around like 20,000 RMB as an English teacher. I don't know about places outside of Beijing, how much they pay, because you cannot compare town with other parts of China. I know that here in Beijing, life is really expensive compared to those people that are living outside of Beijing. Also Guangzhou, I don't know so much about Guangzhou, because Guangzhou is just that place where a lot of people like to go because it's just the factory of China, right? Shanghai too is also a factory of China. Shanghai is a very beautiful place, but Beijing is too expensive. Where I'm staying is too expensive, but it's not. It's still good. Like I'm surviving. So that's why you people should be sending me money. I'm not working. You people should like my video, subscribe to my channel. Let me reach let me reach 10,000 subscribers this year now. Let me reach 10,000 subscribers this year. You guys should subscribe. You guys should share the video, share it to your friends, your family, and everything. It will really mean so much to me. Okay. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You know how we do it. Subscribe to my channel, and if you have any more questions about here in China, I would love to do that. This question was asked about you guys. You guys are asking me, how can I work here? And that's why I'm shooting this video, because I know that so many people think about the fact that, okay, what if I want to come study and then I don't have money and I want to work so that I can be able to send money back home. So many people think about that. In short, a lot of people coming to school here, it's not because they want to school here, it's because they want to work. Okay, some people already even have their bachelors, some people already have their masters, they already have their degrees, but they'll use style to say, oh, I want to work, but they'll use style to be like, oh, I want to come and study, and then they come here, but literally they just want to work, they want to make money. That's why they are coming here. Okay, so I understand that aspect of people wanting money to be able to support their family, but I'm always real to tell you guys that, is it allowed? It's not allowed, but people are doing it. So if you really, really want to make money, you can actually come and do it too. Yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to smash that like button. Okay, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video.